quick property walk. Okay, we're trimming up the whole property, removing trees, possibly ripping out, redoing landscape beds, weeds, all that stuff. So the King Crimson maple, to trim it all, $250. To remove the whole tree is $1,000. To grind the stump is $250. Plus another $50 if they want the pulp removed and gone. Moving here, these little elder box shrubs, $25 a piece to remove them all. This crabapple tree right here, to remove it, $200. To grind the stump, $100. To elevate the grade back here is $200 for the first yard of topsoil. We need a yard of topsoil right there. We need another yard of topsoil in the back. That's $300 for 2 yards of topsoil. Coming over here right now to remove these burning bush shrubs, they're $100 to remove the shrub, like a wisdom tooth, root ball and stump, $100 a shrub. Right behind us right here is the birch tree. $200 to trim and elevate and prune the birch tree. Coming over here, these gutter downspout drains, both of them on each side. PVC gutter downspout, 20 feet on this one, 15 feet on this one, going all the way down to elevated pop-up vents. $250 for that one, $200 for that one. $450 for buried gutter downspout drains. Coming over here right now to this spruce tree, $200 to remove the tree, $50 to grind the stump. Rip out this whole landscape bed. This is going to be itemized and segmented. Not very interested in that. Rip out all this and redo it all. I don't know, $400 to trim up this honey locust tree. $300 to trim and elevate the honey locust tree up to 18 feet. Ripping out these two burning bush shrubs right here, $150 a piece for the root ball and stump. Coming over here to the mailbox, ripping out all the lilies and all the landscape garden beds out of the mailbox, $150, plus bringing in cobblestone 6 inches around the perimeter of the mailbox so people don't destroy it when they weed whip, $100. Ripping out this big globe arborvitae shrub, $200 with root ball and stump. Spirea ripped out root ball and stump. These broom shrubs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them at $50 a piece, $250 to rip them out. Plus that little spirea shrub is $25. Ripping on all these lilies right here, $50. Coming around right over here to this shrub right here. That's nothing. $25 to rip out this shrub. Plus these wood fence post things, $25 to rip them out and get rid of them. To rip out this landscape bed and create grass, $100. To rip out that crabapple tree right there, $150. Rip out this tree, $100. Rip out all the bulk vegetation, $150. Trim this tree right here, the crabapple, $50. Remove this crabapple tree right here, $200. Remove this crabapple tree right here, $150. Trim up this tree right here, $50. Remove everything from this side of the deck to this side of the deck, $300. Left to right, everything removed all the way down to the ground, plus all the stumps ground. Coming over here, elevate this mulberry tree all the way around, $150 to elevate the mulberry tree, leave all the vegetation on below, natural, just trim everything back a little bit high. Then to trim, elevate, and prune everything back from these huge tulip poplar trees going all the way around these spruce trees, $1,400 for this right here. Coming around the bottom, all this bulk vegetation, wrapping around the spruce tree, all the way around these two spruce trees and all the vegetation right here, clean it all out, $300. Does not include spring or fall cleanup of leaves, just removing the bulk vegetation. Coming and wrapping around to this side right now, looking by the air conditioning vent, we have two gutter downspout varied drains. One looks like the sump pump, the other one looks like a gutter. Gonna be $200 a piece with PVC piping to take them and bury them and put them to elevated. Two pop-up vents right here. Do the research to find out if you can actually combine them, if it's not against code, to put a T. Next, to put crushed concrete right there to elevate it, and topsoil with grass seed to fix that pitch. Coming over here and ripping this out, that's part of the $300. Ripping out all this bulk vegetation right here, but leaving the hostas, literally $300 to rip all that out. Coming around this side, buried gutter downspout drain, $200. If we were to mulch the whole property, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll call it 10 yards of double shredded hardwood mulch at $100 a piece. That's $1,000 for the mulch. Coming around right here to rip it out, all this black diamond edging going all the way around the property, rip it all out, $100. But to create brand new natural edging, $300 to create brand new natural edging to landscape beds. Whatever the quote is, add 0.22% to the entire quote. So if it's $2,000, make it I don't know, whatever 0.22% is that. And then do not send it over to the client until I've thoroughly reviewed the quote, because this one is a tough one. Peace.